Yancy and the heavy bag. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Yancy. Now, Yancy was bubbly and funny. She had a laugh that made other people laugh, even when the joke wasn't all that funny. But Yancy also had a temper. And when she got upset, it didn't just flare up, it exploded. She would say the meanest, most unforgivable things to her friends. Things they told her in confidence, things that were soft and sacred. But Yancy would use them like weapons, just to make sure she hit where it hurt. And then, once she wasn't mad anymore, she'd act like nothing ever happened. She'd send memes, make jokes, and invite you out like it was all good. But it wasn't. Not for them. Her friends grew quiet, distant, careful. And Yancy didn't understand why. Now, to be fair, Yancy hadn't always been like this. She grew up in a house where people yelled more than they listened. She learned early that lashing out got you noticed faster than asking nicely. And when she cried, nobody came. So she carried that pain, stuffed it into a big invisible bag, and dragged it with her wherever she went. And every time she got upset, she reached inside that bag and pulled out something sharp. By the time Yancy got older, the bag was heavy. It was full of broken friendships, burned bridges, and people who used to love her, but only from a safe distance now. Then one day, someone looked her in the eye and said, "I love you, Yancy, but I can't keep walking on eggshells around you. You hurt people and then act like it's their fault for bleeding." That night, Yancy sat in silence. No music, no phone, just her and that bag. And for the first time, she unzipped it, slowly. And instead of blaming what she found inside, she owned it. She whispered, "They didn't deserve that. They were trying to love me, and I turned it into a weapon." And that's when the healing began. Not when someone came to save her, not when someone finally understood, but when she finally said, "This pain is mine, and so is the responsibility." Moral of the story, your childhood may explain the pain, but it does not excuse the harm. You're not that little girl anymore. You don't have to protect yourself by destroying what loves you.